Norway deploys F-35s to shadow Russian Tu-95 bombers with Su-35 escorts over Barents Sea. The Norwegian Armed Forces reported that two Norwegian F-35A Lightning II fighters flying a NATO air policing mission identified and shadowed two Russian Tu-95 Bear-H strategic bombers escorted by two Su-35 flanker M fighters over the Barents Sea in international airspace. The sortie, described as routine, reflects the persistent pattern of Russian long-range aviation flights near NATO's northern approaches and the requirement for quick reaction alert assets to launch, identify, and monitor aircraft operating close to Allied airspace. While no airspace violations were reported, the intercept highlights the operational rhythm of Arctic air patrols and the evolving air power balance in the high north. The Norwegian report describes a standard identification and shadowing operation. Fighters are launched to establish positive identification, maintain a controlled escort profile, and sustain continuous tracking while the aircraft remain outside national sovereign airspace. In Arctic and subarctic corridors such as the Barents Sea, the value of these missions lies less in a single dramatic intercept than in preserving uninterrupted situational awareness, particularly when activity involves strategic bombers accompanied by dedicated fighter protection. The F-35's effectiveness in this mission set stems from its ability to compress the traditional kill chain into an information chain. Its advanced sensor suite and fusion architecture allow pilots to integrate radar tracks, passive electronic cues, and infrared or electro-optical observations into a single, coherent operational picture that can be shared seamlessly across command and control networks. In an intercept scenario, this translates into faster classification, higher quality tracking, and a reduced need for multiple aircraft types to achieve the same level of situational clarity, an advantage when weather, visibility, and geographic distance constrain sortie generation. The Russian formation is equally instructive. The Tu-95, a long-range bomber platform used for strategic patrols and signaling, can be equipped to employ long-range standoff weapons depending on mission requirements. The Su-35 escort component alters the tactical geometry by providing air-to-air protection and complicating the interceptor's positioning, thereby demanding stricter separation, cleaner communications, and tighter formation discipline from NATO aircraft. Although both sides remain in international airspace, the presence of escorts raises the operational cost of error and underscores the importance of professionalism and deconfliction in maintaining stability. Operationally, the February 28, 2026 encounter fits within an established pattern of Norwegian quick reaction alert and NATO air policing activities in the high north, including F-35 operations from northern Norway designed to ensure rapid response and persistent coverage. NATO previously documented Norwegian F-35 scrambles against Russian Tu-95 formations in the region, confirming that such engagements form part of a recurring readiness cycle rather than isolated spikes in activity. The payoff is time and certainty. Rapid identification and continuous shadowing reduce ambiguity for commanders, safeguard maritime and coastal approaches from surprise, and preserve track continuity that can be integrated with broader surface and air surveillance networks. Strategically, each intercept serves as a calibrated deterrence signal. Russia demonstrates presence through long-range aviation activity, while NATO demonstrates that its perimeter is monitored, its response timelines are short, and escalation is managed through disciplined, rules-based intercept procedures rather than reactive improvisation. This incident reinforces that Arctic air encounters have become an enduring operational reality. Russia's use of bomber-led formations with fighter escorts sustains pressure on NATO's readiness in the high north, while Norway's F-35 response exemplifies a posture grounded in rapid identification, continuous tracking, and professional conduct in close proximity. The most significant message is not that an intercept occurred, but that it was executed as a predictable, repeatable mechanism for preventing strategic signaling from evolving into strategic surprise.